What's going on, guys? Kiger here. I'm going to go over the patch notes for both NA and Global, as well as Korea, and talk about a new balance patch coming their way. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so the first thing we notice is something very interesting. So we're obviously going to have this new banner, which is the Wind Desert Queen, which is actually the lead dev's favorite unit. We'll talk about her once this happens. But what is interesting is this is the US NA board right here. Normally it just says US West and US East, but this is kind of showing us their plans in the future. At least in the last two updates, they have all been kind of in line with everything is the exact same. Now it seems like they're kind of merging the notes to make it show everything at the same time, further pushing NA becoming part of Global in the future. Then we have new events, Balagon's Merchant Request. Just like normal, all new events start on the Friday, so once Friday happens, then we'll get it. And you give him stuff to get gold. It's really easy stuff, mostly food or meats. Guild request. This is the one that everyone forgets how to be a decent human being on. At the very end, you can after you do 20 guild things, you get a Devilmon, and you can do 3 a day. That'll be 21 over the course of the week. So just do your regular 3 a day and you will get all the rewards. But some people are in a very big rush to get that Devilmon, and some players aren't able to get any of the guild requests on some days. So please try to do what you can, and that's a very quick patch notes right there. Now let's talk about the KR patch. Real quick, literally as I'm recording this video, there were 2 additional notices only on the global page. They were not posted on the NA page. Right here is the hero area, which just got changed from weekly to bi-weekly, is next week on the 13th going to monthly to be the same as Korea, giving you the numbers right there. Also, on this page right here, it announces that we're also moving to the energy system next week as well, which this only puts us a couple weeks behind Korea on a couple of things. Very interesting. I have a full breakdown of all the energy stuff on my channel. Go ahead and check that out. As a reminder right here, 10 energy for Path of Growth, 10 energy for Essence Dungeon, 30 for Expedition, and 8 for Repeat Quests. Now let's talk about Korea. Alright, so this is the KR update. First, we're getting a new effect in the game, Suppression, which is a very interesting skill. If you have Suppression, the debuff, on you, and you do a skill reduction effect like Tion, Konamiya, whatever you want to do, instead it increases your skill cooldown probably by the same amount. It does not say the amount, and deals damage to you. It has nothing to indicate how much HP you will be losing, and doesn't work on bosses. This is ridiculous. Easy counter against skill cooldown effects. Now they're also changing 2 rune sets. First is Protection or the Shield set. Currently it's 200% of your attack as a shield. Now it's being changed to be more of the Sky Arena type shield, which is at the beginning of battle shields all teammates for 250% attack. This is still probably going to be a very powerful assassin rune set. Then we have Rapid, which is the attack speed one, which currently does 25%. It is being changed to 35% to see if that helps people play it. Now, they told us this change was coming to Orbia and that she was being changed. Let's see if this is enough reason for Orbias to keep playing Orbia. First is Meteor Strike, which is the level 70 alternate ability on fire, which, as we see, 245% damage, 40% chance to apply burn, and if the target has level 3 or higher burn, 65% chance to stun for 3.5 seconds. All that's being changed is the requirement for burn is going down to level 2 burn, and everything else is exactly the same. Then we have Tornado, which is the alternate wind class second skill. Currently 55.4% damage, 75% chance to apply electrocute, and if they have level 3 or higher, if they have 3 or more debuffs, then she does the damage. It's being changed to 8 seconds instead of 10 seconds, as well as if they have 2 debuffs and the same amount of damage. Is this going to help Orbia? I mean, a buff is a buff, but where she's having trouble right now, this is not going to do anything to help her. Then we have a massive list of balance changes to a bunch of monsters. I will have the link to this down below so you can peruse it as you see fit. I'm not going to go over them right now, but a couple units did get the suppression effect added to them. If we come down here, a big call out right here is Water Occult Girl. Annabelle is getting an additional effect on her passive. You are immune to Oblivion. This I'm not totally sure about, because I don't know if it means that Annabelle has Oblivion, or with the wording it probably means Annabelle has Oblivion, or the person that gets cleansed gets Oblivion. I don't know. But that's very, very powerful. Regardless, either way, it's going to be very, very powerful. This is the guild. It looks like it's being changed completely. Oh no, this is for Korea, where they're getting their stuff starts participate in guild battle. Okay, so this is doing battles in Guild Siege to get bonuses. Very, very great. We will have it in the future. You get the flags right here. Yeah, for doing... It says -1 and -2. I'm guessing it... I can't translate this. Let me know if you can down below. I'm guessing the /1 is inter-Guild Siege, like as... how we in NA and Global have the preseason. If you go into Guild Siege once a day, you can get that additional thing from the rewards page. I'm guessing that's what that 1 is for the first flag, and the other 4-2, I'm assuming this is 2 attacks, and this will probably, I'm looking, but I don't see any indication that these are daily. Complete, get the flags, and use the flags to exchange for stuff. To the Fierce Battlefield, yeah, right here, you get a bunch of energy battle tokens. It says the words Battlefield right there, but down here it says Guild Occupation Battles, which is Guild Siege. So another thing pushing us to do more Siege. So you can get energy rewards, catalyst, and they're also getting the guild request as well. Transmog for the dancers. They told us last week these were coming. Check them out. 5-star Devilmon added as a reward for guild request level 9. Amount of experience changes. Oh yeah, this is right. They're changing all of the rewards from Light Heart Magician fragments to Guild Raid boxes. Now, there's nothing on here saying what's in these boxes. I'm assuming they're going to have Light Harp shards, because it'll be unfortunate if a new player comes in and we are changed these ranking boxes and they're unable to ever get Celia from these shards. Then we have, yeah, guild ranking also getting changed to the boxes. Oh, wait a second. Is this saying what's inside the boxes? Yeah, excuse me. You're saying this in real time, guys. Yep, Heart Magician, Heart Magician, Heart Magician. All of them are Heart Magicians as well as Devilmon pieces, so we can craft Devilmons by having enough pieces. Either going to be 20 or 30, we don't know which right now. As well as jewels and spell books. And that's everything inside of those boxes. Guild Occupation War, improvements, background color, easier to see, 5-star added as reward to loot, collection challenge, new collection challenge, battlefield. So in the Moonshadow Forest, the new one, there's going to be monsters on the board and we have to fight those monsters. They're making them spawn more often. Once we get them on Global and NA, it'll be whatever the newest version is. 2 towers, which will be the Tower of Ascension. The level difficulty of 158 has been adjusted, probably made it easier. Only one water attribute. Yeah, here it is, easier. Only one water Epicon priest. Cooldown of second skill has changed from 1 second. Oh man, that's the shield. Her shield, apparently on 158, was a 1 second cooldown, and now it's going to 15 seconds. Among 140 to 160. Skills with a skill cooldown less than 5 seconds changed to 5 seconds, so making 140 to 160 easier. They're giving free... Oh, this is the things that we get every day. Right now it's 20 crystals, 10 enhancement shards, 10 and 20 elixir. Now we're getting more crystals, more enhancement fragments, more rune enhancements, and 30 energy. So that's a little bit better than before. Different rune things showed you by tab. This is also a huge change right here, Arena. The different ratings are requiring less. So for all the higher ranks, Master 3 or higher used to be 6,000. It is now going to scaling, and then Master 5 and higher is 5,000. Then weekly reset. Right now you lose 10% of your points every week for reset. Now it is scaling with Master 5 or higher being 15%. We are also getting a 5-star Devilmon crafting recipe. 20 pieces and 100 gold. That's really, really cheap. Devilmon pieces from there. The level of 5-star Ravenmon recipe changed from 7 to 6, making it easier to make. They're adding another costume to craft, as well as some... This is the a change that I really want right here. Maximum material bag is changed from 9,999 to 100,000. And as a reminder to fix that, you put it in the storage and take it back out, and it'll be put into one spot. EXP issues were fixed. Some modeling issues. Description of skill was changed. Ultimate automatically used, and Guild Siege has been fixed. Missed Prison issue abnormal effect. Stop battle. A notice to stop fighting will be added to continuous battle setting pop-up for dungeons when quitting the middle of a continuous battle. The issue to do. Everything looks good. I'm not seeing anything huge right here. Issue with Summoner Pass is changed if you hit the back button. I'm mostly skimming to see if there's anything super important that we need to know coming forward. Sky Tower, pop-up. An issue with Gift of Clouds, which we don't have yet. It's going to be an event, which I talked about last week. Graphics too low, and that is all for the Korean update. As I said down below, I'll have a link to the patch notes so you can check out those balance patches that will be coming in the future. Till next time, guys.